young gold nigga, yeah. Still all the young gold niggas.
Tune in every Monday, 6 p.m.
Tuesday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, 6 p.m.
And
Thursday, 6 p.m. It's like a whole series.
Tune in.
Yeah, check us out.
All right.
Young gold nigga.
Feel what?
Circle of Life. And we're back.
They got the goddamn real commentator voice on right now.
Hey, check this out, Mr. Mook. I want to ask you a question, sir.
All right.
Have you ever been in trouble with them?
Well, yeah, I done got in trouble with them. That's crazy you ask because first time, now that I look at it, that shit was funny to mother. But I got into it the first time. I got I think they gave me a burglary of vehicle or something like that. But I'm gonna tell you, y'all probably remember this shit when it was going on. Let me tell you, this how it happened. Okay, me and my partner we went to Sharpstown. We parked at the top in the parking lot, at the top of the thing, and we in there, we shopping. You know, we young, we shopping. We done spent about $500-$600. So, shit, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? We young, we come out there. We one of the last ones to come out the mall, and we parked at the top. Remind you, we in the parking lot at the top. I come out the mall, being my partner. I'm driving, and I see a car next to me, and the motherfucker was parked so tight to where I had to squeeze in to get to my car. But they got the window down, and it's a purse with a beep on it. Now, you know, beepers was, if you had a beeper, you was like, that was like the main thing, the beeper. It was a purse with a beep on it, sitting in the seat right there with the window down.
Uh-oh.
I said, oh, shit. So what I do, we thought we looked around. We look around, we ain't see nothing but maybe one or two cars, but we ain't paid no mind. We like, shit, we last one. Yeah. So I get in the vehicle. I pull out, and I bag up. So when we snatch the purse out the car, I could just shoot down the ramp.
Yeah.
Man, we grabbed that purse and got halfway down that ramp. Motherfucking laws started coming from everywhere. They started coming everywhere. And come to find out, one of the cars that was at the top was a law car.
Oh, shit.
That was when, I don't know what year it was, but Do or Die had just dropped their album. It was around that year, the Pope Pimpin' album, Do or Die. And I had that Park Avenue with the swingers on. It wasn't swingers, but you know, it was our day swingers. And it was beating. They took us back there in the back alley where they was setting up. And they jamming Do or Die, because that's what we had in the CD. You want to ride? That's what they kept on jamming in the back seat. They got me in my boy. Yeah, that was the first time, man. They got me in there. Yeah. I get in there, everybody talking about, man, they had some a truck with some tires on the back sitting on the freeway or something. Yeah. We tried to get them on, but they had to say, I'm in that motherfucker. All I'm saying, man, that's entrapment, man. Yeah. Entrapment. That's all I'm saying, entrapment.
I pulled up in the parking lot. What was that? It was on the north side, I think. No, it was by the Galleria parking lot in one of the little lanes. A car had the trunk open. And I said, damn, man, left that motherfucking trunk open. I pulled off from that shit. I know that was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I learned from that right there. I was at a young age. I ain't touching nothing that ain't mine.
And the Galleria too? You know ain't nobody up there.
I ain't touching nothing that ain't mine. Then, you know, shit, that was one case. I think we got off about 5 days or something. Mm-hmm. And then the other case, I'm grateful to say that out of in the streets 20 plus years, I only caught one more case, which was a misdemeanor weed case, and I really ain't get caught then.
Man, get that man some hand claps, man. That man needs some hand claps, man.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, it was a weed case. We was parked at I don't know, you remember where Hatchet used to stay over there by the apartments by Hershey? It was that side street. So we parked over there, and like I say, they had the lawman. I ain't gonna say his name, but he knew everybody from my side, had all our names and everything. He was undercover. And so as I look back and seeing what happened is that I was on the side of the street. I think I had a quarter pound or something coming out the house, and I stashed it in my truck, in my trunk of the car. And I used to pull the stuff back and put it all back in there. And it was a Jeep passing by, but, you know, I ain't pay no attention at the time, you know what I'm saying? And I pulled off, and got a couple blocks. The laws come stop me, whatever, they stop me. But thing is, they searched the shit out of my trunk. They searched the shit out the trunk.
Right.
They did not find the weed. And here come this whole ass nigga that had them pass by in the Jeep. He come walking out the parking. That's how they used to do, park their cars somewhere else, come walking to the scene. He come walking and go straight to it. I say, man, ain't this some shit? I just knew I was about to get away. He come walking and go straight to it. But other than that, after that, other than that, I ain't getting no, you know what I'm saying? I work so smooth and quiet and laid back. Right. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like I ain't have to do all that wild stuff, and I just kept on going, you know what I'm saying? I took probation for that, and the cold thing about it is the first test, they said I tested positive for PCP, water. You know, and I'm like, what the hell? No, I didn't try it. I didn't smoke it before, but the first piss test, the first money in, I tested positive, and you gotta, man, I ran from that point on. You know what I'm saying? I ran for like 5 or 6 years before they actually caught up with me, and I actually didn't get caught up then. I was in my trap house or whatever, and me and my girl, I was dealing with, she was on that bullshit. I don't know if she called them on me or what, but I'm getting ready to walk out the house. I got pills on me, everything. I'm standing in Fieldwood on Sandwich, and Law's right there. So I run back in the house to get all the shit off me. Blah, blah. Come on outside. They got me in the car and all that. I really was finna get away then. I had my brother information all the way memorized and everything because I know I was on the run, you know what I'm saying? And I'm giving them all the information. Finna get away. And here come this bitch. Walk outside the door and give him my ID.
God.
I say, man, come on.
Who taught this motherfucker that shit?
I say, man. But other than that, like I say, that wasn't number like 15 days still after running for like 6-7 years before they finally caught up with me. But other than that, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I thank the Lord. I ain't had to deal with that no more. Even though I stayed in the streets another 10, 15 years after that. But
it's how you conducted yourself.
Yeah, I was
always been smooth with it.
Yeah, just smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? That was my motto. Be smooth with it.
I mean, to me, that's another trait that I can put back on Fifth Ward. Because the ones who wasn't wild, had longevity in whatever game they played in. You know what I mean? And people who were wild, well, they were some of the wildest motherfuckers you could ever imagine. Yeah. You know what I mean? So the smooth, laid-back hustlers last forever. Yeah. You avoid the violence, the trouble, the bullshit, you'll last forever. You start wilding out, well, then people put them football numbers on you.
Yeah, that was my thing. Just be smooth with it and don't get into all the extra bullshit. Cause like I said, we grew up. I always go to back. I grew up around it, and the whole thing was we just having fun, making a bunch of money, and getting high than a motherfucker. We ain't really drink, just getting high than a motherfucker.
That's it.
That was it.
And that's why that I didn't mean to cut you off, man, but that's why that attitude is so easily transferable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That mentality, you can take that anywhere. Be a fucking millionaire. Get money. Everybody still get high. Have fun.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You just do whatever.
Yep.
About the fun we used to have, like, I'm tell you the fun we used to have. We was what? Young, 17, 16. But we taking limos to Astorworld because we got money. The limo driver smoke.
Yeah.
So that's just type fun we was on. We taking limos to Astorworld, you know what I'm saying? On the regular.
But that's for me, I'm just talking from past law enforcement perspective. I'm not gonna pay attention to that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll be thinking you motherfuckers actually get money like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, look.
You gonna think they people?
Yeah, the people don't pay for this shit.
Yeah.
And when I catch it smell like weed, I'm like, man, I'm thinking y'all come from a fucking rich family, and I'm gonna tell you how I'm from Fifth Ward, and you shouldn't be doing this bullshit. And if you smart like I think you are, all you're gonna do is be like, yes, sir, you right, and get that ticket and get the fuck on.
Yeah, because I think that's why, like I say, I could go back and look at a lot of my. I think that's why we ain't just looking. A lot of us still look the same because it was like
No,
hustle, have fun, get high to motherfucker, and we love to play basketball.
Yeah.
I think being at the Hester House, that's what fucked me up from playing. You know what I'm saying?
All right, and the Hester, I don't mean to cut you off, man, but it pops in my head. Hester House, this guy went to school with Frank
Richardson.
Frank Richardson.
Frank Richardson, yeah, he passed away years ago.
He did.
On R.I.P. Frank, he passed out at Lee Park out there, if I'm not mistaken.
What happened?
I think he was just out there hooping or something, and he ended up just passing out, and he ended up dying.
Frank was in some good shape.
Yeah, Frank, everybody respect Frank in the hood.
Long time.
The mentor, the Hester House mentor.
Yeah, that was my guy, man. Me and him, we was good friends coming up, man. And when I got, what year did he pass away?
Okay, I'm bad with years.
It's some time though. It's been quite a while though.
It's been a while. I'm bad with years, but yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, Frank was a good man. Last I seen, they had some kind of petition. I think they were trying to put a statue or something at the
That's what it was. That's when all the years I couldn't remember his last name.
Yeah, Richardson.
Now when I saw his face, I'm like, holy shit, they're trying to give him a statue.
Yeah.
I was like, so he never changed. He was always
good coach, man, good spirit.
Yeah,
I played up under him.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think I was good in basketball.
Yeah.
But I think just because I want to play at that Hester House and not in school, that, you know what I'm saying, I look back, shit. If I'd have been in school I'd probably been doing something. But like with them guys at the Hester House, I gotta be at the Hester House. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, even when we was out in the park. We used to hustle in the park at one time. We had to move to behind the Hester House. That park, they had the big old bench and everything. So that was our hustle terror ground every day. We hustled. 5-6 niggas selling a bunch of dope, hustling, getting high. But no matter what, when 4 o'clock came, we going through that little walkway and we hitting that gym to go in the Hester House and play that ball. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many blunts we done smoked, what money was coming. When that 4 o'clock come, we going to that gym to hit that Hester House. You know what I'm saying? Play that ball.
So the hustle was normal. It was just a normal little day activity.
Yeah, that was normal. Like that was our routine. We out there all day. We hustling. We getting high. No matter how high you is, shit. When 4 o'clock comes, we going to Hester House. And me and my partners, we was actually so good that one of my partners, his brother played on the team. He was like a couple older, but he used to have Wheatley come to the Hester House. And we used to run them on the court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He used to have Wheatley come to the Hester House and we run whole court. We used to beat them, you know what I'm saying? We used to actually run them, but our whole thing is in Wheatley, when we got to Wheatley, we was that group that was known so much that they actually got to hating on us. Like they actually thought, saying, man, them niggas fucking the teachers.
What year did you get to Wheeling?
That was like 95, 96. Yeah, like 95, 96. So we was actually that group in there that was, you know what I'm saying? We was actually doing our thing. And
so was you fucking the teacher?
Nah, man, nah. We just had it good, man. Like for me.
Start explaining.
Nah, we had it good. Like we was skipping a class. Me and my partner, we was skipping a class. Even we had a full class, but we'd go sit in a class. She'll give us 100 on our report card. You know what I'm saying? Just on some. She was a young teacher too. Just seeing our vibe and whatever. But people got to going around and say, "Hey man, they fucking the teachers." Like for me,
what was actually going on though?
Like
I had I got my hair braided in Wheatley the first time by a teacher.
See?
So just think how they hate. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was hating.
Yeah, they was hating, right? So yeah,
fuck them.
And then we stayed my partner was messing with an older chick. We stayed right across the street from school, back and forth.
In the apartments right there?
Yeah, in Market Square. Yeah, we stayed right there. So
man.
We stayed right there. I think that's where it really all jumped off the porch for me. Like I said, I went the wild trip the first year. Not even much a whole year, but mom moved to the Northwest. So my partner, he had an older chick, and she had a house right there, that first row. And I said, shit, man, I'm going to live out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my partner, shit, we been kicking it on the back street, shit. Yeah. And that's what actually jumped it out for me jumping out on my own because shit, and we back and forth to school, and unfortunately it led to us letting go. You know what I'm saying? But I did go back and get my GED. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Cool.
Yeah, but-
about- yeah.
Yeah, but you're doing well now.
Yeah.
Real good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a break right quick. Be right back. More Circle of Life.
What's going on, man? It's your boy King Kelso.
It's your boy Bone.
It's the Fifth Ward.
Circle of Life.
Yeah. So look, man, you smoke?
I smoke all the time.
I smoke all day, every day.
How you do?
And the only way I keep my house fresh
Exits.
by Van Johnson.
Yeah.
You use these at the house?
All the time. Say they got the spray too.
In the car.
Yep.
In the house.
All that.
Smelling good.
Yo, fix your mic, man. Come on. Man, this man high than a motherfucker. Damn. We got a brand uphold, man.
You're right, my bad.
Crazy.
It's your boy King Kelso.
It's your boy Bone, man. We got Mook in the building today. Out the world. Good stature, good credibility. You ain't did no burning no niggas and all that old extra shit. You know.
Nah, man. That wasn't our Stilo.
Nope.
That wasn't our Stilo. That's one thing about the crew I could really say. Nigga wasn't into that robbing and stealing.
Yeah.
See, I feel you 100%. That's the way that you burn your face up when you rob somebody.
Right.
They shit. Nigga, they gonna find you somewhere. That's the way I feel. Right? So I never did that. I never did that shit. Nigga hustling. I'm not gonna get them. I don't give a damn what kind of play it is. I'm not with that. But I used to do some robbing. For sure. But that was shit that whoever I'm robbing, they have insurance on that. So y'all gonna get that back. We ain't hit you. We ain't touch you. None of that.
Tell me, I was in the Navy.
I feel you.
Driving home and getting vans and shit at North Line Mall. So, I mean, shit. Insurance company paying. And the ones we was getting, they definitely, because the insurance company was the ones that wanted them. They wanted the fucking parts, and the body shop wanted the doors and the seats and the third rows and bumpers. Get the whole bitch. So, yeah. Sorry. Hope you paid your fucking coverage.
We, like I say, nigga was just, that one thing I could honestly say that nobody was into. None of that gang stuff, you know, none of that robbing and going, taking them. We feel like the hustle was so strong and the money was so good, it was organized. The shit, we ain't had time to do all that stuff. And you know, we was young, so we basically had, I kind of feel like we had so much money coming through that we made, but we didn't know nothing about all the stuff got going on now, like doing your business and all that type stuff. We could, our whole thing was we gonna make this money. We trying to have at least 10,000 stashed and shit. We having fun, but we ain't trying to, like, we could have took plenty trips and all that, because I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying, till later on that the shit ain't expensive.
Right.
We was so stuck into not spending that money and having that money sitting that we didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? But we could have done all that, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't want to be off the block too long. That was one of the main things. They don't want to be off the block too long. Yeah. So it was like, I feel like that was kind of a mistake that we made because.
Well, you say that, but it could have led to y'all escalating how y'all act. You know what I mean? If you really get into the money, to get more money, you might have to get aggressive a little bit more than what you were used to.
Yeah.
So I think you played your position. You had fun. You stayed away from them laws. You know what I mean? You here doing great.
Yeah. Sure.
So shit.
You got these circle raised, circle paid beanies for us today, man. Got a t-shirt with the wall with the nickel on it.
Yeah, I had to bless
Born and
you.
raised.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, man. Give this man some hand claps on that, man. Appreciate that. And you have what you have? Embroidery company?
Well, we do embroidery and print. We basically do whatever, you know what I'm saying? We just started, which is Clutch City Print. Me and my homeboy YP and E-Rock was in with us on it too. So they came to me with the idea, and shit, I seen green, like shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's a print. Well, my partner, he was already doing shirts and T-shirts with the cutter and all that. So we decided to go with it's Clutch City Print, but we do print, embroidery, and it's just a learning process we in right now. So we looking to do anything that everybody else doing, you know what I'm saying, in the future, you know what I'm saying. That's how we looking at it. And then
how can they get in touch with you? Some of this work
on Instagram.
They ready for it.
Instagram is Clutch City Print, CLUTCHCITYPRINT, Clutch City Print, and on Facebook is Worldwide Stitch and Print LLC.
I didn't realize this, but I've been following you guys for a while.
Okay.
And I had no idea it was y'all.
Yeah.
Come looking on this, I'm like, I'm already following you.
Yeah, man. We just trying to, you know, like I say, I bless y'all with some of the stuff I did right there.
Yeah.
But my whole object of it is to getting into it is that I want to do everybody else stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need print. Y'all need embroidery. I want to do y'all stuff. I want to have y'all have it where I got so much of y'all stuff. I ain't got no time to do my own. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get our business.
Yeah.
We need some shirts.
We need fitted hats.
All that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my main objective. But you know, in the
Start with the
meantime,
logo.
while we building up the clientele, I'm gonna go in there and get on the machine and do what I need to do and make something. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
It's done.
Yeah. So that's
once we get that logo straight, because we're more than halfway there.
Yeah.
Put our words on that.
Yeah.
Shit. It's
Yeah,
on.
I just want to, like say, we just something that I say my partner was already doing print. They came meet me with the idea and said a few numbers of what it could do, and it's a real deal. So I was like, I'm down with it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, I just want to make, like I say, I want to be doing everybody's stuff. It's enough money out here for everybody. You got people already doing the Fifth Ward stuff and all, but they just need to realize this here ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Fifth Ward gear has been going on for years and years and years. Right. Ain't nothing new.
It's not, but it's a new perspective on Fifth Ward gear. You're not gonna see this anywhere else.
Yeah, but you know, this young generation that we got, you got a few people that's doing it in the hood. So they look like if somebody else started doing it, oh, you trying to be like him, thinking because he got it popping, it just started. I go back and pull T-shirts from. It's just the generation, how they look at it. So you got to let them know, like, it's something been going on. It's enough money. I just support everybody. And, my bigger plan is I want to be, it's a lot of people from Fifth Ward doing, I want to be doing y'all work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say that. How about you bring me your Fifth Ward shirt?
Yeah, I want
and we put that motherfucker right next to mine and let them people pick whoever they buy.
Yeah,
it's the same love. Yeah.
Clutch City.
Clutch City, baby.
Appreciate y'all. Clutch City.
That's some progress, man.
That's some wonderful progress.
From the streets and that hustle in the ward and all that. You know, finding something that you can do. Well, you ain't got to worry about them laws jumping on you, pulling you over. You know you got the shit in your car and all that.
Yeah,
you know,
motherfucker be looking at me crazy like this nigga be selling anything and everything. Hey, it's legal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a profit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep going until one of these things get me rich. But until the end, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Shit. I'm gonna post it and sell it. Like y'all stay on this Instagram all day with this bullshit, this mess. Yeah, y'all might not see no picture of me for 2-3 weeks, but y'all gonna see a bunch of different shit that I'm selling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say.
I saw the machines that y'all working with over there, man. That's some professional shit.
Yeah, it's the same one they using on Harwin, and it's the same machine. We just started out. I
think that's what caught my attention because I saw those high quality machines making Fifth Ward products.
It's the same machine they using on Harvard.
This is a big time company making our shit.
My boy who YP, he was already doing the clothes, just straight print and all that. So he kind of connected in with them. So he the type that will go in there and he asking them all kind of questions of what they doing. Let them know he doing this, but hey man, I got this here. I'm doing it. I need prices. I need help. What y'all charging? So he in their head on hard and tough to where he bringing it all back to the business. So now our whole main prospect is that if he doing all that, what we try to do is he talk to him on a regular. So we gonna give y'all the same prices that they giving y'all, but y'all might have to wait 2 or 3 weeks to get your shit back. We gonna try to get it back to you in a week. You know what I'm saying? So embroidery is not something everybody doing print right now, but embroidery, everybody can't do that.
Right.
They ain't got the machine. So we not just competing with them. We just competing with a faster turnaround because they already so big, making so much money.
Right.
So, and then we tied in to where if they get a small order, they don't want to do. They'll let us do it. If we get a big order that's too big for us, we'll just send it to them. So yeah, so we connected with the same people in Harvard and basically give them the same prices. We just doing a faster turnaround on shorter orders.
How easy is it to start your own business like that?
Well, for me, they it's like really we had to get the machine. The machine was a big thing to get, but once again, this is something that I ain't know nothing back in the days. It was just by money. Mm-hmm. Now money ain't shit.
Yeah.
Get you some good credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Credit is the number one. You get some good credit and establish that with the bank. You could be broke, but you can down there get whatever you want if your credit good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
For sure.
so that's basically what it. You know what I'm saying? We did. We went on that and got our stuff together and got the machine. You know what I'm saying? Got the machine out the way. So it ain't too hard. You know what I'm saying? Then you already know you gotta go get you a DBA or LLC because if you doing any kind of business and ain't got that, it's like you doing it for nothing really. You just,
So if you plugged in with the people in Harmon, so when we launch our little cannabis accessory type shit, you better get that at a pretty good discount too.
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got you get good prices, you know what I'm saying? But they actually got it. I ain't no hater, so they actually got it to where you could go in there yourself and buy the shit down to the same price, but you gonna pay taxes. If you ain't got no business, we ain't gonna pay taxes, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just don't want to say, like, niggas be, I ain't gonna say where I got this from. I want to be this here, man. Anybody could shop on Harvard now because the business ain't been so fast it was. It slowed down and everybody need money. So now a lot of them you ain't gotta have no business account. You know what I'm saying? Or no DBA. Shit, we need money. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna pay more than the people that got a business.
Yeah, but for if I send you a picture of a gravity bone that we want to put the Fifth Ward Circle of Life on, you better go down in Harvard and pick that up.
Well,
Cause they sell like hookah
yeah,
equipment and stuff.
Yeah, you get that all day, whatever.
Yeah, because it's all the same.
You just have to find somebody to put it on. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm still in the learning process, so I want to be able to do all that. My boy, he might already know, but if we can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just basically getting it put on there, but you get all that shit for cheap. Yeah.
So long range. Yeah.
What you think about getting?
Man, like, cause you know when the shit's legal, I mean like ashtrays,
All right, that's cool.
bongs, shit that we ain't gotta get no damn.
Oh yeah, you go hard.
You know what I mean? That we can just go and put that logo on.
You'll be surprised. They got a couple of them that I done went into. They look like a actual corner store, but it's just they got quantities of it in wholesale. You get anything you got in the corner store.
Yeah. Cause I saw one shop they engrave big lighters.
Yeah.
You know they got a machine that engrave your logo and big lighters and shit like
Man,
that.
we gonna have our shit on all this shit on
all of it,
weed packs and
Everything,
ashtray.
It ain't.
Yeah, because that's like one, I think we got to make sure you put some more. I think you have weed products up there, a few logos or something.
Logos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put more up there because that shit gonna pop off, and that's the easiest way to get money when this shit becomes legal. Is accessories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The fucking ashtrays, the fucking cups, and all that shit, man.
Yeah. It's good, but like I say, once again, I'm trying to get to the point. We trying to get to do people stuff just like they do on horror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna bring it to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring it to you.
Yeah.
That's gonna be wonderful, man.
I feel you, man.
You didn't save me so much work because I got all these ideas, but I only want to fuck with people that's like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
We appreciate it. We'll get it in.
hold on. I got to tell him who my design team is. Myself and 2 of his daughters.
Okay.
So now the production is going to be done by his young homie.
Real in-house.
Come on, man. That's a circle like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
man.
circle.
Real circle of life. We're going to take this break right quick.
I got pissed.
Oh, goddamn. Next time on the Fifth Ward Circle of Life. From the transition from the streets to what you're doing right now, which is
Bus operator.
bus operator.
Yeah, bus operator.
How the hell did you get on with Metro? And I know for a fact your ass got to be crystal clear when you put that application in.